Mom! The walls are on fire! The scream jolted Claire out of bed. She bolted down the hall, heart slamming against her ribs. Lily, her 7-year-old, stood frozen in the doorway of her room, pointing. Claire smelled it before she saw it. Smoke. Thick, acrid. The air shimmered with heat. The floral wallpaper in Lily's room had turned black and crumbling, curling at the edges like paper in a flame. But there was no fire. Not really. She reached out, expecting to feel heat. But the walls were cold. Then, just as quickly as it started, it was gone. The wallpaper was perfectly intact. No scorch marks. No smoke. Nothing. Claire turned to Lily. It's okay, sweetheart. Just a bad dream. But Lily's face was pale, her lip trembling. It happens every night, Mommy. But it's getting worse. It had seemed perfect at first. Big yard. Quiet neighborhood. A fresh start. The realtor never mentioned the fire. The one that burned this house down 40 years ago. The one where the whole family never made it out. But the house knew. It showed them in little ways. Ghosts of flames licking at the edges of their vision. A faint crackling sound behind the walls. The TV turning on at 3:33 a.m., playing static that smelled like burning hair. And then there was the smoke. It clung to their clothes, even when nothing was burning. It seeped into their sheets, their lungs. Claire thought about leaving, until the first time her skin blistered. They were packing bags when it happened. Lily screamed. Claire turned and saw red welts rising on her daughter's arms, as if she had been standing too close to a bonfire. Claire felt it too, an invisible heat pressing against her like an open oven door. And then a whisper in the walls, a voice made of crackling embers. Stay. The house wasn't warning them. It was keeping them. The fire once more. Claire stopped fighting it after that. The house always won. Lily's drawings changed. She stopped drawing people. Instead, she filled page after page with charred stick figures, their faces blackened, their mouths open in silent screams. Claire started seeing someone else in the mirror. Not herself. Another woman. Hair burnt to the scalp. Flesh melted and cracked. Eyes that were nothing but black pits. And then one night, Claire woke up inside the fire. It wasn't a nightmare. Not anymore. The walls glowed red hot. The ceiling peeled like burnt paper. Flames roared, but nothing turned to ash. She reached for Lily, but her daughter wasn't there. Instead, she saw another little girl. Same age. Same blonde curls. But her face was black with soot, eyes hollowed out, fingers stretching toward Claire. Mommy, the girl rasped. It's your turn now. The flames crawled up Claire's arms. She didn't scream, because now she understood. The fire never left. It was never extinguished. It just needed new bodies to burn. Cut to black. The last thing we hear? Fire, the sound of crackling flames. Fire and a voice whispering. Stay.